Hello everyone and welcome back to Sex Ed Unfiltered. I'm Ivana Mancilla, your host, and today we're going to talk about the biggest myths in female sexuality. I think there is a lot of misinformation out there and I thought it would be fun and educational to talk about. So let's get started. The first myth I heard is that female sexuality is simpler than male sexuality. Well, the fact is that many people believe that female sexuality is straightforward, but research shows it's more complex. Studies suggest that female desire can be influenced by hormonal cycles, emotional connection, and psychological factors. According to a study in the Journal of Sex Research, women's arousal patterns are more varied and context-dependent than men's. So no, female sexuality is not simpler than male sexuality. A really good myth that I heard that made me do this episode is that, and I quote, women can't get pregnant if they have sex standing up. I think that's very funny. The real fact here is that gravity has nothing to do with conception. No matter what the position, sperm are excellent swimmers and can reach the egg regardless of whether someone is lying down, standing up, or doing a handstand. Any position. So the only thing that affects pregnancy is ovulation changes, sperm health, and timing, but not physics. That has nothing to do with this. And my last and third myth that I wanted to share with you guys was losing virginity changes a woman's body. I mean, who thinks that? A common myth is that losing virginity permanently changes a woman's body. But in reality, the hymen is a thin membrane that naturally varies in shape and elasticity. Some were even born without one and can rip very easily by doing sports or putting tampons in. I mean, it's very easy. The World Health Association has stated that virginity tests are scientifically invalid because the hymen can remain or tear due to non-sexual activities like sports, like I mentioned. Well, as you heard, these three myths are very crazy, very rare, and I hope none of my listeners think this, but I mean, sexuality is often misunderstood. I am no professional, but thanks to my research, I could post this information. I think everyone, man or woman, should really have a healthy sex life and should often go to the doctor to resolve every doubt they have and not just only ask their friends or family, but get a professional opinion. And, well, thank you so much for listening, and please take control of your health. Bye. See you in the next episode.